Now I would like to welcome Brother Altan, the representative of the Turkish American Culture Center, to give a talk on the genocide of East Turkestan in the East Turkestan.
Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I would like to thank you, brother, and to organize this event, and then all the speakers enlightening us. I mean, there's nothing you guys left me here to talk. Alhamdulillah. We have a kinship with the East Turkestan, not through Islam. Also, we coming through the same origin, Turkic origin. And then we don't have the peaceful demonstration like here we do in Turkey right now. We were, up to today, we were on the streets every weekend. And then some of the tourists coming from Japan and Korea, they have a sign, I'm the Chinese, when they see us. They scared from Turkic people. It was so funny, but alhamdulillah, the reason we are here, everybody knows. People around the world starting protesting against this treatment for the Uyghur community. And most of the people, they don't know what's going on basically in East Turkestan because of the restriction in China. Since all the political, military and police and economical decision-maker powers in the hand of Chinese, and people really don't know what's going on in China. We believe China must treating the Uyghurs with equality, respecting their human rights, and their life of freedom and religion, honoring the China Constitution, respect the region and autonomy laws, and start allowing the Uyghur people self-determination to pursue their own political, cultural, and economical future. Since China annexed East Turkestan, the relationship between China and indigenous Uyghur is the one of the colonizer and then colonized. In order to control the East Turkestan, China transferred, as you know, lots of Chinese settlers in the East Turkestan. And then because of that, lots of Uyghur people there, lack of job, and then housing, getting the loans, and then so on and so forth. And then at the same time also Uyghur population in East Turkestan, it was 90% in 1949, but now it's 45% because of the new Chinese population is disproportionately due to state-sponsored mass settlement. And many Uyghur believes the Chinese are already the majority since Beijing continues to encourage their settlement and effective turn in East Turkestan to the states of Palestine. And then Brother Amin is no better than me, but I believe so far they changed the alphabet more than 4 times, and then currently most of the Uyghurs working in the government jobs and member of the Communist Party workers, retirees, women and students, it's forbidding from the fasting and the worship in the mosque. Even some moderate Uyghurs, they tried work with the Chinese, but some of them denounced and then arrested, and then some Uyghurs take the matters in the hands of the desperation and then commit the acts of the political violence against the Chinese. But this immediate action taking terrorism act by Chinese in order to win in the public. But of course, most of us, we don't believe, because most of the Uyghur people peaceful and helping the peaceful change. And then Uyghurs of the East Turkestan, the most important problem facing today is the war situation of East Turkestan, because, as you know, the last years of the attacks, the violent clashes in the factory turned into massacres, and then led to the biggest atrocities. And then there is an urgent need for the enforcement of the Chinese government and then inhumane practices, and then need to be policies in the region. That's why we are here in order to raise our voice. And then just if you guys think about a couple of minutes, if these events, one of the European Union country, and one of the child or one of the men or woman get the same attack, how are they going to respond? I'm sure the UNICEF, Council of the Human Rights, and then so on and so forth. They were already, fit their steps, and then they were talking about it. But some reason, if something happened to Muslims, they don't aware of anything else. So, inshallah, I believe we have to raise our voices, and then for the East Turkestan, and then we have to make sure, this is everyone's responsibility, and then this is just all common, bleeding ones, and then we have to make a change. I'm just requesting everyone before we're leaving here. I believe everybody has a smartphone. Share this event, and then send at least 2-3 people what happened today here. At least we can try to make a difference, even if it's a small action. I mean, because we really need that. I mean, we don't want that just to do for ourselves here. We want to make sure bring big impact to our community, and then after that, all around us. So inshallah, everybody can hear and then see what's going on here. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.